just about set and towing the slab in this one.
4. Take your base. 3.
So win now for Cleveland, Eric Kaufman. His next home run will be the 500th of his career. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And a pitch. Strike one. Rosario, the runner at second with one away. Way outside, straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Andres Crespo, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering upstairs. And he deals. Right side. And makes the grab. That is the inning. So one out, nobody on. Eric Kaufman digs in for the Guardians. In the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
That's ball 4.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Eric Kaufman. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The Athletics leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that skips into dirt.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another milestone in his fantastic career. Home run number 500. A great moment here as he joins an elite list of the best power hitters in baseball history.
You said it, Boog. The club he's joined is pretty much the who's who of great sluggers, and he's proven over and over again that he's one of them. I'm sure this is a big weight off his shoulders. And when he gets a chance to sit down and reflect on what he's accomplished, he should be extremely proud. Congrats, man.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now here is Andres Crespo. There's a strike. That one fouled off. On the ground to the left. And a base hit right there. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Back down.
You're out. 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 3. Out. 3. 3. You're out.
They hand the ball over to a new arm. Heath Shannon.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And a pitch. Kaufman stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That misses. Now 2-0. And a foul ball. And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. On to the home run porch and left. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 5-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andres Crespo. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And a foul ball. Pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Here's the 2-2. On the ground is short. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Robert Franklin digs in for the Guardians. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Good eye right there. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball. That's inside. And now 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Armas. Swung on, popped up left side. Sizes this one up. And that'll do it. The A's take game 1 of the the series on the road. A 5-3 final score in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our Welcome to the Home Run Derby. Let's get right. Hitting first, representing the Houston Astros, Darryl Clinton. Stealing number in the bullpen. That's 3 in a row now. 3 minutes to go. That's number 4 in a row. Another home run. That one out of here. Off the batter's eye. That one is gone. And he's earned 30 seconds of bonus time. Oh, that's a monster home run. Make it 9 home runs. Just 1 minute remaining. There's number 10. 30 seconds left. And yet another home run. That's gone into the bullpen. And that ends the round. He finishes with 13 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. Hitting second, the challenger representing the Cleveland Guardians, Eric Ingebrigtsen. Another home run. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. That's a home run. His 5th in the league. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. That's a home run. He's earned 30 seconds of bonus time. Another home run. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. Just 1 minute remaining. It's gone. Home run number 12. Seconds left. That one out of here. He's 13th home run. And that ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 14 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the second. Let's see what he can do. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. There it is. His third home run. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. Another home run. draw. He's earned additional bonus time. 30 seconds left. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. And that's a home run. He's 60th in the round. Number 4 in a row. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with an astounding 18 home runs. And he'll have to hope that's enough to advance. Let's see what he can do. That's his first home run. Seconds left. There's number 10. That one is wrong. And he's earned 30 seconds of bonus time. Another home run. No doubt about that one. 14th home run. And no time. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Merrill McGraw.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Pitching it.
Out.
So 2 down. Robert Franklin digs in for the Guardians.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Foul ball there. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Up and in, and that is ball one. And the righty deals. Just missed. And another ball.
Green one.
Two outs. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
And ball forward to a board.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now here is Ryan Armas.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a move hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Tim Gold in the box now. No balls and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Leslie Duarte. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Wind in the pitch. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
And that's in the dirt. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Dominic Locke now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Duarte in his 13th season, more than 100 career wins on the mound, a former American League Cy Young Award winner. One out, bases empty. And that just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The punch out there, 2 away now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout when you get your chance.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and they're down 2-0. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Adrian Gonzalez.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Close, but called a ball. And now 3-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Out to short, Benitez. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Standing up, the second baseman, Isaiah.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Isaiah Wagner. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Okay.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know, it happens.
And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. That's a little bit low. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Guardians go down in order. Guardians fail to score, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now, Greg Roussin. The pitch. There's the strike at the knees. Duarte, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Righty delivers. Late with the swing there.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Leading up for the Nationals, the right fielder,
Alvin Coppola digging in for the Nationals. Right through there for a strike. The Nats down by a pair here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ball 1 there. And it's second. Swung on, bolted. Well, ranging back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-1 game.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Bobby Middleton digging in for the Nationals. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The Guardians leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got it by him for the K.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Next to hit for the Nats, Sal Frelick. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Out of the zone and a called strike. The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him. Next offering is downstairs.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Phil Webb. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of it. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Late on that
One
fastball.
ball, 1 strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one the other way. Benitez. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to Cleveland, the catcher, Eric Kaufman.
Eric Kaufman, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Right fielder, Andres Crespo.
And now the right fielder, Andres Crespo. 0 for 1 so far. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Off balance throw in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now up for Washington, Hector Benitez. And a pitch. And the right-hander deals.
That's the ball. 2 balls, no strike.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
There's a strike up high. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Next to hit, Reynaldo Mendoza. And that one fouled off. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
At the belt and fires. That one way inside. Down the line. Webb racing towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Ray Diaz. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Dominic Locke getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
2 outs. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Robert Franklin. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. On the ground right side and foul ball. Kicks and fires. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ryan Armas digs in for the Guardians. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Runner takes off. Ground ball left side. To second, there's 1 and 2. Up play.
The batter, number 8,
Now it's the shortstop, Tim Gold. He swings and fouls one off. Gold in his second season, 23 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Swings through that.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, Mendoza. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Bottom 4, up now for Washington, Wyatt Langford.
the left fielder. Wyatt
And a pitch. Left field. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Number 35.
Greg Rusin digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Rusin measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first, and that is out number 2.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the right fielder, Alvin Coppola. Doubled his first time up. Fought off foul. Started to swing, held up. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, catcher, Bobby.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now Bobby Middleton. Two outs. Fouled off. He was late. Duarte picks to first. Coppola back in on a dive. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Guardians 2 and the Nats 1. Back here in Nationals Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Adrian Gonzalez. Iriarte back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Out to short. Benitez fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. And up next for Cleveland, Isaiah Wagner. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Up and in, ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Carlo Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Iriarte checks the runner, and he's back in there. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the left fielder, Phil Webb. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one ripped, but foul. Two on, 1 out. Off the mark there. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Eric Kaufman. First pitch misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one is absolutely belted. One runs in, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. A second scores as well. To the plate, and he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big-time play to cut down a run.
Out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jairo Iriarte out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now on the mound for the Nationals, William Pasto.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Andres Crespo. And it skips in the dirt. Kaufman stands at second with 2 gone. Bounce to the right side. Over to first. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Guardians 4 and the Nats 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Sal Frelick. And here it comes. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Benitez at the plate and takes high there. Runner at first with no outs here. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. The Nationals trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Foul ball there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Run a second.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at-bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Rosario drifts towards it, corrals it, and that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C., top of the 6th inning. So in now for Cleveland, Robert Franklin. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses. Ball one. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Aaron Lewis up and loosening in the pen. Young getting loose as well. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now a chance for Brian Parmas. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss. Him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Gold. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Franklin at first, one gone. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Righty to the plate.
Oh. 1 and 2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. In the dirt, and a count 1-2. Down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Guardians 4 and the Nats 1. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's going to be Ray Diaz. And the right-hander back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. That's to third, and that chance handled. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Dominic
Locke digging in for the Nationals. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's even up.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So man aboard. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Greg Rusin. In the air, left field. Webb moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Nationals leave 1, and they trail it 4-1. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Isaiah Wagner. The pitch. Foul ball. Castro goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Right-handed reliever. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Rosario in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. There's a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
In there at the knees. 0-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2 down, nobody on. Headed down the line. And just foul. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. A little bit low.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Roansy Contreras.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Alvin Copeland now at the plate. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Goal. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Bobby Middleton.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bobby Middleton.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That a curve drops in for a strike. In the air to left, down the line. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Number 10, second baseman.
Next to hit for the Nats, Sal Fraley. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Webb makes the catch, and that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Lewis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the catcher, Eric Kaufman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in the dirt. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Andres Crespo. Kaufman on at first, nobody out. Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one almost hit him. Leads it to Bender for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Guardians 4 and the Nats 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cesar Rodriguez.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
So digging in, Hector Benitez.
The shortstop.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-2. Got him. And there's 1 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now up for Washington, Reynaldo Mendoza. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Ray Diaz. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter,
Dominic Locke will hit next. 1 for 3.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 1-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Good eye in that spot. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's down and in. Wyatt Langford to bat next. Hard hit right side. Throws to first, and that's the inning. So one left for Washington, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ricky Young. This is his third time out this year.
Young.
Brian Armas digs in for the Guardians.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole. You're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone. But not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Gold. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one's in there, 0-1. Moving in the bullpen, Cosmo Ayala getting loose out there. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is downstairs.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Gonzalez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Slapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. And 1 and 2. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Guardians 4 and the Nats 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Honus Schroff.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Wyatt Langford digging in for the Nationals. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The lefty fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand. Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that skips into there.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And here's the first baseman, Greg Rusan.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that one is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Langford aboard here at first with nobody out. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. In the air, right side. And that's a fair ball. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Up now for Washington, Alvin Coppola. That just misses, and that is ball.